Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name. Let's go.
This is the Eric Everyday Podcast for Thursday, March 9th, 2017. Episode 234. Unfortunately, the center of attention.
Hello there. Eric here. How are you all today? I hope you are all doing well and feeling fine. I'm good. I just got back from a thing. It was at Colette's upcoming school, what the school should be going to next year. And it was like an orientation of sorts where they show the kids around the school because this will be a new school for Colette, if you do not know. Anyway, I'm there. I'm with the kids. Colette gets sent off with another group of kids to go look at the school, and I stay behind with Thaddeus, our 3-year-old, who we're just listening to the teacher, the principal, talk to us parents about stuff, and Thaddeus is the absolute center of attention. We're all supposed to be listening to the principal talk to us about stuff like, lunches and schedules and things the parents would want to know. But really, everyone's listening to Thaddeus clump, 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 walk around and say, talk really loudly and say, I don't want this. And I am unfortunately always the center of attention. This is the phase we are in at this moment. I remember this phase with Colette. And thankfully, with Colette, it did not last as long as it has lasted with Thaddeus. With Thaddeus, we are always unfortunately the center of attention. That phase has been lasting way longer than he's not being a bad kid. It's not like pulling hair and swearing and throwing shit. He's not doing that. He's just playing. He's just being a kid, and he's doing it loudly and not caring that he's doing it loudly. He's not caring that he's drawing attention to himself, because who cares? I'm a 3-year-old. Whatever, look at me. Look at me. I'm 3. Doing 3-year-old stuff. Woo! That's his mindset. He's not being mean. He's not being cruel or crass. He's not being a bad kid. He's just the center of attention. We were at dinner the other day. Christine and I took the kids to dinner just for fun. And we're sitting there in the restaurant. We went a little bit earlier than dinner time, so it was a little quiet in the restaurant. And the only noise, really, in the entire restaurant was, of course, Thaddeus clump, 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 clomping around the table loudly, bonking into chairs, playing, crawling under chairs and stuff, going, woo, making really loud noises and just squealing with laughter. Joyous, happy things. Lovely things, but all very disruptive. Everyone was looking at us. We were absolutely the center of attention. And people treat you differently when your kid is a different age. Like when you have your baby and you're out and your baby starts to cry, most people will be okay, pretty understanding. Like they can be annoyed, but they'll get it. They know that you can't just say to baby, hey, knock it off. And the baby will go oh, I'm sorry. My crying was bothering you. You're right. I'll stop. I'll wait and I'll cry later. It's not how it works. And most people get it. That they expect as soon as the kid can walk, pretty much. A lot of people expect kids to be perfect, little seen and not heard angels. And while I don't think Thaddeus is a bad kid, he is not seen and not heard. He is heard and seen. Holy hell is he heard. So yeah, I was just in another one of those situations where I was surrounded by parents, and I happened to be the only one with a kid that was with a young kid, with a baby toddler kid with me. Everyone else there was there alone. And everyone was like I could just feel the looks of like, can you control that little monster, please? And like, I'm trying as hard as I can. I got him watching stuff on my phone and playing on my phone. I have a little toy with me, and I'm trying so hard to politely keep him quiet so people can listen. But nope. It's just something I've had to have gotten used to, is that these days, and until he starts to learn, until he starts to learn to control himself a little better, which I am trying on, we are trying on. Until then, I'm just going to be the center of attention. It's just how it is. And I have ceased caring. Anyway. It would be different if he was being like a bad kid. If he was misbehaving and throwing things and screaming swears at people, then yeah, I'd start to feel guilty and like I'm definitely doing something wrong. But you know what? No. Anyway, I hope you all have a lovely day. And I'll talk to you all tomorrow. All right. Bye-bye.